Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, October 9th, 2025. Let's take a look at the economic calendar for today. So overnight session was quite light in data release. We got house price balance from the UK up from -18 to -15. German trade balance up from 14.7 billion euro to 17.2 billion euro. German Powell will give a speech at 9 o'clock. At 10:30 we got Bank of England member Mann will give a speech, and then at noon the Eurogroup meeting will start, and 1 hour and 30 minutes later ECB will publish the account of monetary policy meeting minutes. At 2 o'clock we got the Bank of Canada Senior Deputy Governor Rogers will give a speech, and then major events of the day are scheduled for release. Initial jobless claims are scheduled for release at 2:30 together with the Fed Chair Powell that will give a speech at the same time. 5 minutes later FOMC member Boma will give a speech, and then we got the speeches from the ECB lane at 5 o'clock. Then we got WASDE report at 6 o'clock. At 7 o'clock Atlanta Fed GDP now, at 10:30 Fed's balance sheet, and at 11:30 business PMI from New Zealand. So looking at the calendar, we can say that the US session is much more interesting today, so let's stay tuned for this session whatsoever. But now let's start the technical part with euro dollar first. Euro dollar for our time frame chart exactly follows our path of WXY technical pattern, Elliott wave pattern to be specific. We retrace up towards 1.1647, and now we are going lower towards the yesterday's low that was established just below the 61% of the price projection for the wave Y. This low was 1.1645, and it looks like the rejection of 1.1648 is really bearish. Momentum confirms this situation. Momentum is down from the level of 43 down to 36, and the bears are in charge of the market. So we should expect, in case that yesterday's low is violated, we should expect a movement even towards the level of 1.15, which is 100% price projection of the wave W measured from the wave X high. So that's the current situation. Euro dollar, obviously want to take a look at the cable. The cable follows our path as well. Massive strengthening of the US dollar across the board, because every major is now moving lower if it is related to the US dollar. Obviously we will place this technical resistance here. Now cable British pound to the US dollar is going towards the lows at 1.3323 low for the wave C, and the momentum definitely has a room to go before we will hit the extremely oversold conditions. So the outlook remains bearish as we expected. So right now possibly the same situation is being developed on this market as well. We got Elliott double combo. This is how they call it here. Fine. This is W, this is X, and this is the extension to the downside, right? So let's make it black and thick so everyone can see. There you go. So that's the situation here on the cable. This is how it looks like right now. And the projection for the wave Y, we might do the same situation. We might do the same thing that we've done with the euro dollar. So the length of the wave W from the top of the wave X, it will be the first target will be around 1.3279. so this is the 61% projection. Let me just move this a little bit higher, and the 100% projection is way lower, 1.3125, just below the technical support that we have here, right? So that's the situation with the British pound. US dollar versus the Japanese yen keeps moving higher as we expected. Yesterday, new local high was made 153.15. The target is still the same, 154.81. So that's the swing high, the previous swing high here on this market. There is not much to say here about the current situation. Yesterday high was violated. We are waiting for these candles to close. Obviously, we are waiting for the daily candle to close as well. Momentum is up. Nevertheless, the momentum is already on the extremely about conditions. The gap is still not closed. Nevertheless, we are waiting for the for this gap to be closed sooner or later. So this is the situation with the gap as well. Bullish outlook here. Gold just broke above 4,058, new all-time high, and now this market might be susceptible for a movement to the downside, for a pullback or even a correction. So please notice this. 2.15, 1.94, 2.03, 199, and the recent one was 1.42. So this is still not that big correction. Well, it's a pullback basically, but we're still waiting for the test of the 4,000, and it's been done. Yeah, I mean the test was done, but we are waiting for the breakout below the 4,000 level. So that would be first indication the bigger correction is coming when we break up below the $4,000 per ounce of gold. For now, dips are being bought. Look at this nice candles here. Dips are being bought on a 4-hour time frame chart. Nevertheless, there is some kind of a bearish pressure here to come off this extremely overbought conditions, to come down towards the level of 50, as we did many times before. Look at this, and then eventually reverse higher. How about the digital gold? What is Bitcoin doing? Not much. We got new all-time high, obviously 126,217, but then we have the movement to the downside. We actually are below the level of 50. The movement to the upside here has been limited. We hit the technical resistance, and since then the market has been trying to rally or break this technical resistance. However, so far no avail. So definitely we will make this red line very, very thick, and you can see that we are back inside the old supply zone. After the look, this breakout above the previous all-time high is marginal. There is no follow through. There is no big spike to the upside after a short pullback, just as gold keeps doing day after day, right? So this situation here starts to look like a more serious correction is cooking, especially that we broke below the level of 50 on a 4-hour time frame chart. So I think that if we stay at the same pace here, the next target might be back into the demand zone. Yeah, our green rectangle. Right, so and this is below the 118,000. So this technical support might be violated, and then spike down we go. There is 100 periods moving average very, very close to this level, so that might help bulls to reverse higher. But if there is a breakout below the demand zone, we got the potential swing high, and the deeper correction is coming in that situation. All right, thank you very much for watching this analysis. That's everything from me for today, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.